I've been on this ridge since 1981. It's absolutely beautiful. You're amongst the pines and the oak trees and the peace and quiet. It's home. The morning of November 8th, 2018 started out to be a normal morning. I came out on the porch with my coffee and I smelt smoke. I called 911 and the dispatch said, "There's a fire in Concal. If you need to go, go now." I was gonna go to work, needed to go to the gas station because my car was on empty. And when I got up to the top, the flume of smoke that I saw was just beyond me. I've never seen anything like it before.
It was becoming apparent that this was going to be catastrophic. Power is very essential for rural health communities because this is all the patients have in the communities for health care.
I was in Santa Barbara, so it was something we were tracking. We track all the wildfires. We did have public health information from Butte County. It became clear there was a mass evacuation. We knew what the rate of diabetes was. If those people are evacuating in a crisis, they may be without their insulin. And we just said, let's get in the truck and go.
We lost our home that day. Destroyed. We never expected it. I didn't leave with much. We lost everything. As a medical assistant, I felt it was better for me to work, to keep my mind busy. I would see my patients come in the door, and I was like, oh, thank God you're okay.
I went to the Ampla clinic in Oroville, and I was asked to go to one of the evacuation centers. We were giving breathing treatments. We were writing prescriptions for patients to get their medications that they take on a daily basis because they were not able to bring medications with them because they had to evacuate so quickly. We rely on power for electronic health records. When you don't have access to power, you kind of have to go back to paper charting, writing out lab slips. So yes, it was extremely difficult.
Extreme weather events increasingly are affecting the delivery of healthcare services, which in turn affects people's health. Modern healthcare presumes the availability of power. So the loss of power means the loss of services. It also means that the medications that many people rely on that require refrigeration, they go bad. And Directory's Power for Health initiative, it's a simple idea to get resilient, clean power at health centers so they don't go out when they're needed most. The idea, when we got into it, was to generate enough power in the panels, have you be able to generate your own power and store it here so it's available for your critical loads. The solution is solar panels, inverters, and battery backup.
A resilient power grid is enormous for these types of rural communities.
Now that we have this new grid system, we no longer have to refill the generator. We're always going to have power.
We continue to see the devastating effects in different ways. It takes a while to bounce back. You see these sprouts coming up. I think it's looking for those signs in society, and we are hopeful that a simple solution can mean the difference between life and death.
None of those people that died in that fire will never be forgotten. My patients are my motivation. They keep me going. This new grid system gives me peace of mind because it helps us prepare for another disaster and helps keep our facility open to take care of our patients.